Hello, welcome back to Commemorative Coins and Banknotes, and today we are going to have an introduction to German 5 Deutschmark coins. So these were first issued in 1952 and the last issue was 1986, so for the commemorative coins, and the top coin on that you can see 1986 is the general circulating coin. That is the more common version. So initially, in 1951, it was a silver coin, and then in 1975 they changed it to copper nickel, and it circulated along the banknote. So there were two coins in circulation. So it's similar to some other currencies. So like Hong Kong has a $10 note and a coin. What else? United States has a $1 banknote as well as a coin, although the coin doesn't seem to circulate that well. Australia doesn't have anything overlapping. Most countries don't have either a coin or banknote in circulation at the same time. The Euro area does not. So basically, Russia might have the 5 and 10 ruble banknote and coin, but I'm a bit sketchy on that. If anyone knows more information, please leave a comment down below. Okay, so the commemorative coins of Germany were initially issued in silver, 62.5, and then in 1978, 79, 1979 they issued two coins. One was in copper nickel clad nickel and the other one was in silver. And from 1980 these were just issued in copper nickel, and basically they're probably not as popular, so they stopped them in 1986, and they went on to just issue 10 Deutschmark coins. Okay, so the general circulating coin has the eagle. It's the German eagle. Germany's always used an eagle from the Imperial German Reich to the modern period. East Germany, which is a bit separate, used a hammer and compass, which is a bit different than what it is now. Okay, and this is the F mint mark, and on the other side we have Bundesrepublik Deutschland 5 Deutschmark, or 5 Deutschmark. So Bundesrepublik means Federal Republic, Deutschland means Germany in German. So Deutsche means German, and Mark, well, Mark is mark, it used to be a weight. And on the side we have a motto: Einheit und Recht und Freiheit. Now I butchered the German because I am not German, and that basically just says, yeah, whatever you think it says. Actually, it means unity, justice and freedom. Okay, so the first thing you'll notice about these commemorative coins is that the eagle is different each year. So obviously the designer had free reign on the eagle, and I see this on a lot of countries with their coins. Like Poland had free reign on the eagle that they used. France had free reign on their design. Now a lot of other countries have actually been frozen, like these Kenyan coins. The coat of arms is stagnant, so it's the same on any other coin. So there is no free reign on the design. So currently, is there any country issues coins that have free reign on the design? Well, we have the euro. German eagles, no, United States, the eagle designs also is not stagnant, so there is some artistic endeavour to change it. UK, the representation of the coat of arms is also, do they have one now? The £2 as Britannia. Yeah, I don't think they had the coat of arms. Anyway, so the earliest coin I have in this series is the 1979. So this one commemorates Otto Hahn, and was designed. This side was designed by Helmut Stromsky. So Numista has information on some of the designers, and he designed both sides. We have the eagle up the top, name of the country, value, and this one was only issued in G. So the G mint mark, if you're not too sure, go to Numistar, go to any normal circulating coin, and it gives you the mint. So this is Carl Shrew. So I'm not too sure why they only issued them at certain mints. This is a mintage of 5 million for just the probably standard circulating, and then 350,000 for proof. Now this coin looks like it's a proof version. Really, you can buy these. All these coins are about $10 to $20. They seem to have gone up in price a little bit because of inflation. Now this side is the chain reaction of a nuclear reaction, so it could be uranium going into lead. So basically, where's my pen? I can't find it. Okay, so this will be the parent atom, and then you have it being unstable and it fragments into another element, and it's giving off daughter products. So this one's giving off 3 daughter products. Obviously it's a daughter product in itself because there's another reaction up here, and these are giving off also 3 daughter products. So it's pretty basic. Here's his name, Otto Hahn, and his birth and death date. So this one has the same model. Does it? It says Erste Spaltung des Urans 1938. So, father of nuclear chemistry. Okay, so basically he would have had done something to do with yeah, whatever. Not too familiar with the actual guy himself. Okay, so the next coin has a better eagle. I actually don't mind this design. It's 1980. And this one commemorates, okay, Volta von der Vogelweide. And 750th anniversary of his passing away. So that's 1230 to 1980. And no idea about this guy really. Should I look him up? Yeah, probably not. Okay, so once again has a mintage of 5 million. This one seems like the normal circulating coin, and I don't really find these too much in circulated grade. 350,000 proof. So on the side, okay, we have a motto on the side. Okay, looks like okay, so you can find information on Numistar. I need to find information. Looks like he was probably a king, although probably more likely a scribe, which has got what he wrote in the background. Could be history or anything like that. Okay, then when I do the individual videos, I do more research on this. So then we have the 1981. So the next year for this guy, Gotthold Ephraim Lessing, and obviously this was 200 years since he passed away, 1781. And these are all 10.2 grams, 29 millimeters. So they increased the mintage in this year to 6.5 million, 350,000 proof still. And this one's pretty. Someone is haven't kept it in pretty good grade. So really, if you're going to sell this, probably try and get that off. Called cleaning it, but when you sell it, tell the person it's been cleaned. And this eagle here, 1982, looks a little bit similar. So the designer of this coin is Thomas Sippel. yeah, I butchered his name. Okay, in 1982. So this one celebrates the UN. Okay, the 10th year of the Environmental Conference, 1972. And on the side, so all these have lettering on the side. And this one is designed by Victor Huster. And the mintage of this one was increased to 8 million. So 8 million is a lot of coins. So definitely a lot more than would needed for collectors. So a lot of that would have been in circulation. And still 350,000 proof. Okay, the next one we have, okay, we go down here. So this eagle was a lot better, so 1983. And this one commemorates Karl Marx. So a lot of people associate him with East Germany, but even though he was a Marxist and a communist, probably more Marxist, he's not associated with communism as we know it today. Okay, 1818 to 1883. A lot of the time he spent in the United Kingdom. So that's a portrait of. So this is the 100th anniversary of his passing away. And this was designed by Erich Ott. And has a mintage of 8 million again. 350,000 proof. Then we have the next one. So this one's a double border, 1985. So this celebrates the Eisenbahn of Germany. It's 150 years. So 1835 to 1985. In Deutschland, so German railway. So German railway. And there's an old wheel of the railway. And I was assuming the lines represent either train tracks or maybe the actual connections between the wheel for the actual steam engine. I don't know what they're called. So Nuremberg for 7th December 1835. So Lissenbahn. Okay, so the Nuremberg Railway. Okay, so the railway's been around probably about 70, 80 years before cars. And this was also designed by Erich Ott. And has a mintage of 8,350,000. So obviously they become a lot more common. A lot of these would have been in circulation. Then we have the 1986. So these last two coins are the last year of mintage of these ones. Okay. And the first one celebrates the University of Heidelberg. And it's 600th anniversary, so universities are quite old. So we've got 1386 to 1986. And we have the lion, that's the symbol of the university. Okay, and this one is also designed by Heinrich Kuhner. And on the side, Haus tradition in die Zukunft. Zukunft. Okay, from tradition in the future. And here we have a nice eagle. Now the last one, I like the eagle on this one best, because have a look at the design, it just looks really cool. And this is also the last issue. Okay, this one was minted D mint mark, so Munich. This one is the F mint mark, so it's Karlsruhe. And it seems like, so every year they minted 2 coins and they chose a different mint to produce those coins. So the last 2 was minted in Stuttgart, so this is Stuttgart, and Munich and before that they minted coins in a different place. So this one celebrates Friedrich der Große, and look at his giant hat. So Frederick the Great, obviously a Prussian king, Prussian monarch, and 1712 to 1786, so before German unification, but he, and also before the Polonaise Wars. So probably Frederick the First with that. So this is 200 years of his death anniversary. Okay, it says, okay, Frederick II, the great king of Prussia. And also we have lettering on the side. So all these are lettering, not milled. And this is designed by Carl Vesterviklem. And the mintage is 8 million with 350,000 proof. So really, you shouldn't be hard for you to actually find any of these coins in uncirculated grade. I would say because the more common coin was the standard coin in circulation, people would have got this, and obviously the population was about, because it was pre-unification, it was about 60 million for West Germany, which became the current country. It subsumed the laws of East Germany, and getting one of these coins in circulation would have been a bit hard. Unlike Australian commemorative coins, which, you know, some of them are actually low mint, but this one, like here, is pretty common. All you're looking for is pretty much just error coins. Anyway, I hope this helps you with your German coins. So I will be making a video on each of these issues, and we'll be discussing a bit about the topic. Anyway, thank you very much. Have an awesome coin banknote collecting time, and take care.